Good morning. Welcome to Everyday Sunday. My name is Nick. I'm the online pastor here at Liberty Church. And today for Everyday Sunday, I'm going to be talking about faithful prayers. Romans 12:12 says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer." And we have to be faithful in prayer every single time. We have to trust and believe that the Lord is hearing us, that He's going to answer our prayers. And the most important is we need to be patient, because sometimes our prayers are being answered in a way that we didn't even think of, that we didn't even imagine. We just need to be patient. When we are going through, like it says, patient in affliction, affliction is something that causes pain and suffering. And sometimes we don't even know how to get out of whatever season we're in, or, death in the family, friend, whatever it might be. We have to have trust and know that the Lord is working on our behalf, and He will bring good out of everything that is bad. And it's awesome just to see the work of the Lord. And I put down here, God is able to do way more than we can ever imagine. And it's happened so many times to myself, to my wife, to our kids, to people that we know. And I know these things that have happened, and we say, but God. And it is so awesome to be part of that. He is always listening to us, so we can never waver from prayer. He is always doing something on our behalf. And in Colossians 4:2 says, "Continue steadfastly in prayer, being watchful in it with thanksgiving." And we always have to have a thankful heart. We have to let people know the praise reports that have happened in our life, because we are honoring God when we do that. Prayer isn't just about asking God for things. It is thanking God for what we have. And we hold that so deep to us that we have to understand that we are given such an abundant life. We are given such blessings, and we have to be thankful for that. It's about establishing a relationship with Him. And when you establish a relationship with people, you're constantly thanking them for the things that they do. So the same thing has to happen with the Lord. We have to thank Him for the things that He does. When we are in prayer, we draw closer to Him. If we don't spend our quiet time or in the Word or prayer, we are not building that relationship. When we build relationship with people, we're constantly talking to them, and that is how we build a bond. The same thing we have to do with God. We have to constantly be in prayer. We have to constantly be going to Him first all day long. He has to be on our mind all day long. And God knows the desires of our heart. He just wants to hear them from us. He already has a plan for us, and He already knows our prayers. He already knows how He's going to answer them, but He wants that connection with us, that we know that He's going to handle everything that comes our way. In Romans 8:28, it says, "Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know what to pray for as we ought. But the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groaning too deep for words." I got caught up on my words because I was thinking as I was reading that there's been so many times that I've been at the altar, I've been on my knees at home, just crying, and words aren't coming out. And I get, that passion that I need to go to the Lord with some prayers. And sometimes I'm grunting, I'm sniveling, and I'm wiping, my runny nose. And the Lord knows exactly what we're trying to say, even when we can't say it. So I got a little choked up there, because it is amazing what the Lord can do, especially when you drop to your knees and you cry out to Him. You're not begging Him, you're just crying. He wants to see your heart, and He wants to see that you want change, that you want to see change, that you need healing, whatever it is. He wants to see that you're 100% dedicated. As followers of Jesus, we have to be 100% dedicated and trusting in the Lord at all times. So remain faithful in your prayers, and go throughout the day and just pray out to the Lord exactly what you need, exactly what you want, and remember, have a thankful heart.